Alright, welcome back to another Embrace Destiny video. Here we are today showing off some of the Trials of the Nine, Destiny 2's most advanced multiplayer arena, it would be argued. So, had a good time with my friends this last weekend. We tried the new Trials. You get to see the new map here. It's all very interesting, it's very fun, and we had a really good time. I never really made it that far in Trials of Osiris. I just didn't have the timing or the coordination, I guess, to get a full fire team together and run through. Plus, it's difficult. I mean, even the pros are going to tell you it requires skill, it requires challenge. But we had a really fun time. We made it. We made one win, had a couple of losses, and it actually unlocked a new social space for us. So they've changed things up. You've probably seen footage of it already or heard about it, but if you win even a single set of matches in the Trials, you get to go to this social space, this unknown space, the Third Spire. And yeah, I believe I've seen footage out there that if you do better, if you win subsequent matches, you'll I think you get to go to the same place, but you get to have access to more of the place. So we're going to check it out today. We're going to take a look and just talk about it a little bit. I want to thank you very much for clicking the link and checking out the video here while we're loading into the map. I do really appreciate it, and I've seen my numbers grow, and I appreciate that. Any comment or advice or anything you have, feel free to drop it below. I'm open to criticism. I'm just trying to provide some of my input. I'm really liking Destiny 2, and I'm looking forward to making more videos kind of highlighting the success and maybe commenting on some of the failures I can see from Bungie. So yeah, here we are in this unknown space, the Third Spire. It's all a really interesting concept. I mean, we've heard about the Nine a lot in Destiny, and even if you are not, you play it but you're not that aware, we've heard the name the Nine quite often. You know, there's the character Xur, who shows up every once in a while and provides items for us. He says he's an agent of the Nine. His symbol is 9. And they've really gone all out here on trying to baffle us with more mystery. So yeah, this whole level is really interesting. It's big open space. It doesn't make any sense. The only theme appears, other than mystery and the unknown, appears to be 9. There are 9 of these weird sand fountains. There's 9 monoliths off in the distance right there, other than the big one, I guess. But yeah, the whole space is really open. Doesn't make any sense. It appears to be both beside planets and some kind of vortex or black hole or something. I really hope that we get to see more of the Nine. I hope that we're getting to a place within Destiny where these answers are being revealed. We're seeing a lot better. Destiny 2 is doing a lot better at showing us some of these answers, or at least you know, providing us a way of learning more through all of the scannables in the environment and the better storytelling. So I certainly hope that the Nine and the Trials of the Nine prove to be a good place to learn more. I hope that they lead somewhere, is what I'm saying. If you're really interested, there's a YouTuber named My Name is Bife. He does a lot of videos about the story content of Destiny and Destiny 2, and he does a great video where he shows off every aspect of this map. Mine's just a short little quick and dirty version. I didn't get that far, so I'm only able to show you kind of the bottom, but yeah. So here's the emissary, the one person you run into, and you hear her commenting like Shaxx over your radio the entire time you're playing. Gotta love the character design here. It's strange and definitely otherworldly. They've kind of changed how rewards work in this game. The way they worked in the first game is if you win a couple of matches, you get a couple of rewards. You complete some bounties, you get rewards. And the concept is basically the same. But the difference is that there are challenges within the trials themselves, kind of like bounties. And if you complete those or win anything, you get tokens, which you can then turn into here and get any of the weapons or armor or the shader. And that was my Titan, what he would look like if he was fully geared up for Trials. I presume, as I said, that when you win more, you get to go to higher and higher parts of this, you know, this arena. There's some floating platforms up top that my gameplay footage shows occasionally. There's lots of other people have already been there. There's people who completely focus their time and attention on multiplayer, and people were already at the lighthouse like an hour at most after the game mode became available, and that's great. I'm personally very casual when it comes to these really difficult multiplayer arenas, but my friends and I, we had a really great time. We're loving the otherworldly aesthetic. The gameplay, the design of the trial seems to be a bit better, insofar as they only start counting losses after you win your first match. So you can keep playing, and then as soon as you win one, then you gotta keep winning, so you can get all the way here, I guess, to the first spire is what you're aiming for. Anyway, that's about it for me and for Trials today. Thank you very much again for watching, and yeah, I look forward to sharing more of what I'm enjoying about this game.